Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps. Okay, so I am in progress with a reorganizing project that I did not intend on doing. Do you guys do that? You start something and end up doing something else that had nothing to do with what you were originally doing. So I'm all in it to finish it now. And I thought to share this with you guys. Okay, so I'm in progress. So I've already cleared out this space here, but I put everything back, not everything, but I put the containers back just to give you an idea of how it looks now. And then when I'm finished, I'll film how it looks after the fact. Now, I apologize for the shakiness. I'm using my good arm, which happens to be the arm I'm right-handed, so I'm using my left arm. Yeah, there's going to be some shakiness, but I thought to share some tips with you guys. You see those colorful containers? We all probably have those. We use those, and I use a lot of them. They're very helpful with storing a lot of whatever you want to store in it. What I'm going to do is go back to Costco, and thank you, Glenda. Costco is my store. Costco carry those containers. Now, you could pick them up at your local craft store, but Costco has a better quality, in my opinion. Costco has had these for a good while. They get them off and on. I bought some a couple years ago, and they currently have them, and you can save $4 or $5. So you get 5 or maybe 6 for about $14. I'll look at my receipt and put the accurate price in the description box. But what I'm going to do is fill up that middle area with those colorful containers, and that's going to free up a lot of space in my crafty space. Now, in that zebra type container, and my arm is getting tired, I might have to take a break, but it was full of those vintage patterns. I like to collect those. However, I kept about 12 of them, and I'm going to donate the rest of them because I'm not going to use all that. Now, I'll give you a tip for those, though. The only reason why I purchased those was to wrap up like Happy Mail. I'm going to continue to do that, and as I need those, I'll just buy more from the thrift store. And that first pail, that was full of the fabric remnants. Of course, it's been up there for over a year, and I never used one of those. So now I have those stored in my garage. And the second pail, it was full of Angelina fibers. But I'm going to store those in one of the Costco containers. And in this third pail, it was full of ribbon, mostly Valentine ribbon. The way I store my seasonal items now, I have one of those large storage containers you could pick up at your local stores. And I have 1, 2, or maybe 3 dedicated for the season. Of course, Christmas, I have more Christmas items, so I have more of those buckets for my Christmas items. But what I did with the items in that pail, I threw that Valentine ribbon in my Valentine bucket. So now I have empty pails that I can use for other items, but I'm most excited about filling up that space in the middle. So when I come back, you will see the top of this desk will be filled with the colorful storage containers. All right, you guys, I am back from Costco. I picked up 2 more sets. Oh, I love it already. My goodness. Most of the ones in the middle, they're empty. And I prefer them to be empty so I can take my time and sort through whatever I'll be storing in those containers. Now, the price is $15.99, and you do get 5. And you can save $4 up until the 23rd of this month. I have freed up so much space. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 empty ones. And I will go back and get another set time. So I can add, let's see, I can add 5 more. Okay, so I can add another whole set. Yes, my storage containers will touch the wall. In a separate video, I will share some of the things I'm storing in my containers, but in this video, I do want to do a simple comparison between Costco's and, let's see, like the ones you could pick up at your local craft store. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I have 2 of these containers side by side. I do have a third one, but I can't bring it down. I need assistance. But I'll compare these 2. The pink one came from Michael's last week, and the clear one, of course, is from Costco. Now, the proper name of these, the Costco's, they're called Project Box by Creative Options. And then Michael's, they're called Scrapbook Case. Okay, concerning the similarities, they're both pretty much the same size. They both hold 12 by 12 inch paper. Both of them, they're good quality. I'm partial to Costco's. I do believe that Costco's project case is more sturdier. Watch as I twist this. It's not flimsy, but it is more flimsier than Costco's. Costco's just feels more durable. But the ones at Michael's, they do get the job done. Concerning the locking mechanism, because they're different depending on where you buy your scrapbook cases. The locking mechanism on Michael's, the newer version, they have these 2 little thingies here, and you press it down and lock it into place. Costco's have these 2, they're not knobs, but I can't think of the name of them, but you hear them click into place. In my opinion, Costco's closes much easier than this style. You don't really hear it click into place. I'm not sure if it's supposed to, but Costco's, to me, it's just more functional. It's easier to use. The third type I have has the locking mechanism in the center, and I'm definitely going to switch out those for Costco's. Okay, so I have Martha Stewart punches in my Michael's scrapbook case, and Costco's is just as deep, so you can still house your Martha Stewart punches in the Costco cases. However, the Michael's cases seem to be a bit deeper than the Costco cases. I know that because when I close the lid on my Michael's case, my Martha punches don't move. However, when I close the lid on the Costco case, this top part of the punch, you could see it kind of, it doesn't squish a lot, but it does go down a little bit. So that tells me that the Michael's cases are a bit deeper. Once again, you can still put your punches in the Costco case, and mind you, I still have this one inside the packaging, but you will have a little bit more room as far as depth inside your Michael cases. Okay, and finally, I want to share a just because thing that I did. We as crafters, we don't know why we do certain things. We do it just because, right? We don't need to have a rhyme or a reason. Well, anyway, I found these beautiful packs of crinkle shred paper at Tuesday Morning. Saw the colors and just, I wanted it, so I purchased it. Didn't have a clue what to do with it. But I decided to recreate the feel that you get when you walk into one of those boutique craft style places. I've been to places like that and I absolutely love it. So what I did was took the crinkle pink shred paper and put it inside of a purple Costco project case. And I don't know what I'm going to put in here, but whatever, I put in here has to be really pretty, because when I go inside of this case, it has to evoke that feeling I get when I go into one of those craft boutique type stores. So anyway, I'll be back with another video to show you all how I decided to use these cases and what items I decide to put in these cases. If you have been inspired to reorganize yourselves, why not like this video? Give me a thumbs up. Also, feel free to share any of your organizational tips. Let me know how you use your cases and what items you store in yours. Feel free to share this video. And if you have not subscribed, right now is the perfect time to do so. I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.